I haven't even checked my mic work. It looks to be fine. Okay. Ah, you know what it is, guys. You know what I mean. You guys know what it is. It's another one of the funny streams. You know. I'm just gonna beat the level. You know, we're gonna make it quick, easy, and simple. Cool. It feels so weird getting shards. I haven't been able to get them for years. Okay. Bump bump. Is there anything I need to change? Still really want this ship. Stupid achievement. Okay. From the looks of it, it looks like all this is fine. Why don't we just hop into it? Okay. Oh, I got ramen, you know, like I usually do. But I have a snack for this stream, so. Anyways. Alright, why don't we get into it? Turn that down a little. I'll do one quick practice run, and then I'll practice the ending. I don't think I'll need to practice the level too much. I'm ready to get into it. Oh, jeez. Damn, okay, I'm getting pretty far for my first attempt. Of course, I died to something dumb like that, but you know me. Anyways. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't streamed too much this week. It's been a little... I've been quite busy, you know? Bowling season stuff. Really just want to beat this level, and then I'll probably end up streaming a different game. I played my first League game last night in, like, months, and it was really fun. I was kicking ass. Even though I was literally playing against the Teemo. Gwen. I was playing Gwen against Teemo. Dude, I was... that Teemo was, like, really bad. And then Heimendinger came up. He was also really bad, so... I was glad that once I came back, I can just kind of pick back everything. But for some reason, we still lost, actually. Because my teammates were all negative and horrible at the game. So. Average league experience. Sorry guys, I had to lock in for a second. Yeah, well, I'm glad that went good. I also played a comp game of Valorant, and I got like 31 RR. I got an ace in the first round, so. What? Wait, what? I don't know why I didn't hit the orb. I swear, if I die at like 79 or whatever it was again, I can start balling. Or 78, yeah. That was such a hard death for me. That's why even on my free time, I like didn't play any Jump Dash, so I'm a little rusty. I got so demotivated after that death, but we're back. We're just gonna beat the level. Damn. I just have to not die at that wave part and I should be fine. Okay. I'm pretty confident. Have some of my ramen before it gets cold. Thanks for playing. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll just dig right into it. Yeah, because it's still bowling season, I've been kind of busy with that. I had a game on Monday and Wednesday, and then practice on Tuesday. From what I can remember, I think I did okay at those games. Not too bad, but... Dude, why did I think I was at 50%? That is not 50%. I got confused. I was like, oh, I'm here. I was expecting to go into a slow wave, and then BAM! It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, wrong section. I'm a dementia player, guys. Yeah. And then, so, even though I had bowling 3 days this week, I have a 4th day of bowling tomorrow, and I'm actually gonna be there for 8 hours. I had to be there at like 7:15. I don't get to leave until like 3, so it'll be like the longest day ever. Oh, well, this season ends on the 18th, but... Man. At least I'm getting to the drop consistently. I had a quite the boring day today. That's cool. I will say my cartooning class is really living up to its name. I'm really enjoying it. Much more than my 2D design. I kind of already knew that going in, though. The 2D design is more than just drawing. It's like painting and blah, blah, blah. Other boring mediums that are not drawing. And inferior. And... yeah. Apparently the project we're starting next week is gonna be like the longest project ever in 2D design. It just sounds boring. But at least my cartooning's fun. We had to design a superhero and I just finished it. Not even a few hours ago. So. It's really nice knowing how easy my semester is gonna be. I genuinely only have like one hard class, and it's definitely very manageable. I will say, out of all my classes, my most boring one is definitely creative writing. Like, I'd rather just sit in the class and read the entire time. Okay, awesome death, bro. I'm really glad I died there. Really, really, really cool death. Oh. Oh, yeah. So, I kind of mentioned this like every stream, but I've been rereading Assassination Classroom. And I've been reading, like, getting through the book so quickly that I literally I don't bring enough. I'll be bored in class because I was like, oh, well, I already read all 3 of the books I brought. You think it's insane to, like, read so much manga in a short amount of time, but when all your classes are so easy, you can just sit and read the entire time and get 100. Really not that hard. Plus, I don't want to get into spoilers about Assassination Classroom, but it definitely got interesting in the most recent book I read. I still have 2 more. 17 and 18 that I own. I'll have to, like, shop for the rest of them when I finish. Dude, my nose is itchy. I can't play when I'm being distracted. It's unfair. I'm gonna take ramen. That was kind of a dumb death. It's really that. I don't understand. Like, I die to the robot parts so often, but they're so easy. Damn. I spilled a little. Okay. Pop. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping I can just fluke it. It sucked to get past that wave part and continually die to, like, the easy parts of the level. There's some parts where I can, like, understand if I die past the wave part, but I don't want to do that. Rather die to the end. I could die there 3 times in a row, and I'd rather that than die the wave. Or even, like, to, like, 3 really dumb places before the wave. Or, I mean after the wave, but before the ending. Okay. I don't know what that was about. This is okay. Hypothetical. I know everyone would probably call this blue, but it kind of looks like purple to me. Like what do you mean? Broken signal is clearly blue, not purple. Well, I feel like there are some levels where if you like say the name of the level, I'll think of a single color, and there you go. That's the color of the level. But then there's just other ones where it's like, oh no, that's impossible. You can't name it in a single color. I mean, Stereo Madness blue, Back on Track pink. You know, those are probably just because it's like the beginning of the level. But then I don't know. Take a level like Astral Divinity. I'd probably say red. Yeah, red feels nice to me. Maybe even just like a like really light red white, not pink, but light red white. You know? there's a difference. Okay, there's definitely a difference between light red and pink, and you can't change my opinion on that. Pink it has a little bit of blue in it that makes it its own color. Bump up. I need to like beat the level. You know what I'm saying? I have not decided what level I want to do next. Or I mean not level, I meant what game to play next. I could play something like Rain World that I bought months ago and planned on stream but never did. Cult of the Lamb, Hollow Knight, Undertale. We need to do another Valorant stream. Start a Minecraft series, you know. No way! You're kidding. No, you're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. I paused the level because my wrist was kind of falling off of the edge, and it killed me? BS. I'm calling BS. Not true. Didn't happen. I'm just gonna finish my ramen real quick. That's upsetting. I gotta stop dying to that stupid robot part. It is so easy. And you think, oh, no. Clearly it's not easy if you keep dying at it. No, it is literally easy. It is so easy. I just suck. Yeah. One thing, though, is, like, I wouldn't know how to make, like the proper video. I can make thumbnails. I can do showcases of levels or, you know, stuff like beaten. Or even just, you know, on Beat Saber when I'm just, you know. But for I actually, you know, I don't have like the editing skills to be able to put together something like if I did some silly ass, what's the word? If I did a Rain World stream, I don't know how well I'd be able to make that into a video. Because I almost feel like just watching the stream would be good enough. Plus, I wouldn't know how long I want videos. Because I doubt I can make one video out of one stream, you know? Even if it's like an hour long. I don't know. Maybe 2 streams, 2 hours worth of content in over 10 minutes. Crazy. But I feel like if you wanted more, you could just watch the VOD. Dude, I hate that wave part. Ugh. I know this is like a weird opinion. So, yellow, wait, red, yellow, and green. Like that's a popular colors, color scheme, right? Red, yellow, green. I think they look pretty good. Somewhat. I feel like if you just have flat colors, But if those those 3 colors are fading into each other, oh my god. Oh, it's over. It's beautiful. And I can't say that for every color scheme. Obviously, white fading into black is not as cool as, you know, just white and black, but I feel like those 3 especially just become like a way better color scheme if they're fading. Kind of like a mango, you know. Dude, what? You're messing with me. I don't know. I don't like fruits or whatever, but damn, mangoes look so good. They don't taste good, but they look good. Well, maybe not the inside, but I feel like if I were to throw a mango at someone, I would have a very high success rate. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I need to like beat the level. Okay, now I can't even get past the beginning. The fuck was that? That actually kind of annoys me. Ugh. You guys know that like the one video it's on YouTube, the video about the Super Mario speedrun, and it's like one of the most popular videos about it. It's like super cool. Fuck that wave part, dude. I hate it. Anyways, that video. I remember when I watched it when it came out, and I was like, ooh, whoa, super cool level. And then it was like a 456. And now the record's at 453. Are you kidding? What? You're insane. They're like, oh, the human limit is at like or it might have been a 455, I don't remember. There's like the human limit is at 454, and even a computer can barely do 453. And the thing is like he got the 453, and that's not even the best he could have done. There's still more tricks he could have done to shave more time off. It's kind of crazy. I have a lot of respect for speedrunners. It just seems so hard. Level sucks. Any gateway though, you know. I accidentally clicked on my Discord. All offline. No one is online. Tragic. Connecting. You know how cool it would be to be a wire? Like, imagine, like, the electrical currents. Or being the electrical current. You're just having, like, a great time. Like, wee, you know? Or even if you're the wire, the electrical currents are going, wee. Never mind. But, it'd be so interesting. Like, I can just think of, like, random household day objects that would just be so much fun to be. Like, would being a red ball hurt? Or would it be the most fun ever? Because people are kicking you into the sky. You know? These are the important questions. Like, imagine if you could be a deck of cards. How would that feel? Like would you be in constant agony or something? Like, is there the cards separate? Or would you just, like, individually have consciousness for every card? Or would your consciousness be, like, split between the cards, but you also can control all of them at the same time? Uh, what am I? Hello? Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't think the build up for this level is very bad. Though I feel like everything up to that one wave part is way easier than the wave part. So I just want to get past the wave part again. Maybe I want my, like, okay. Every time I do a stream like this, my goal is, oh, why don't I get to at least 50%? And then, you know, I get to 50%, die somewhere dumb, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to play this level anymore. My fucking mouse double clicked. So bullshit. I hate that stupid waveform. Or, okay, imagine being a mug. If you guys could be a mug, would you want one, like, to be a normal, boring one? Or, like, one with a decal on it? Or, like, a weird shaped mug? Out of the fucking wave part, dude. I hate this. Such a shitty game mode, dude. Fucking hate wave. Fuck. Bullshit, dude. Even the point. So dumb. I genuinely don't think it's possible for me to die anywhere that isn't either the 40% robot part or the shitty ass wave parts. Literally, there's like nowhere else I'm allowed to die after that wave part. Apparently, I'm just destined to die to really stupid places. Apparently. I kind of already knew that wasn't calm enough to beat the level. Calling it. This, I'm gonna make this the attempt. I'm using all the anger from my last attempt right now. Yeah, you know, never mind. I'll die to one of the 4 places I can die. Not allowed to die anywhere else. It's either one of the 3 wave parts or that robot part. I'm forbidden from dying anywhere that is not those places. Cause... Yay, wave! What a great game mode. I think I talked about this on my last stream, but I think the reason why I dislike the wave game mode is because people think that it's okay to make the wave part the hardest part of the level. And it's always the hardest part of the level, because wave is way harder than people realize. They're like, oh, look, guys, actually, the level is really easy, because what you think is the hardest part of the level, it's actually the easiest, because wave is the easiest game mode. No, it isn't. Shut up. Bad opinions? Exactly. They think because they're good at wave, everyone is good at wave, and thus they have to make the wave part stupidly hard in order to balance it out for themselves. It's annoying. I would genuinely love to play a really, really fun Extreme Demon with, like, either no wave parts or the wave parts be easy. I would rather have, like a ship level. Yeah, I mean, who would have thought? Yeah, can we get a tally counter? Maybe I'll go back and I'll just like take a clip of me dying at every single one of those 4 parts. What sucks is I literally got to the ending, I didn't even get a new best. I did all that for nothing. Nothing to feel good about. At least I know that, like, the second half of the level is super easy, though. Since I did it, like, it was nothing. Um, I'm sorry. What was that? I like ricocheted off a slope or something. What? What? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad at all. Because you know what I didn't die to? One of the 4 parts of the level. So, I physically cannot be mad. I feel great after that attempt. Okay, apparently my mouse is choosing to be whatever the sensitivity it wants to be. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't feel mad. I don't think you guys realize how good it feels for the first time in a 40-minute long stream, die to somewhere past that wave part that is not one of the 4 parts. Literally. It feels awesome. I don't think this level is hard. Literally, like, I just have to get past one of the 4 parts, or all 4 of the parts in one run, and then there you go. Damn, what the okay, surprisingly, I don't do it in practice mode, but from 0, I've surprisingly died to that spike a lot of times in that ball. It's weird. I think one reason why I like doing Valorant streams is because I can turn off my brain more, and I still interact with chat, but I don't have to feel as pressured to, like, keep entertaining you guys, because, you know, with Geometry Dash, it's just the same thing over and over again, you know? You're just watching me die over and over to stupid stuff. But in Valorant, it's like, oh, well, look, there's a new thing every round. Every round is different than the last, you know? And then there's also, you know, I can also rely on just talking to teammates. Whatever goofy stuff comes out of our mouths, you know? Although I will say, being on stream does pressure me a little bit because I'm like, I gotta perform better than usual. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. You know, on the whatever stream that I end up beating this level, I really hope I actually have a chat, not because, or even just, I just hope I have a chat before I beat this level, because I just want to ask what to play next, because I genuinely don't know what to do after this level. Maybe I'll, if I don't end up, like, getting an answer, I'll do Spin Rhythm. Oh, I think of something. I mean, I have ideas. Wait, I don't even understand how I died there. So, I was... Okay, wait. Are the spikes moving towards me or something? Am I going insane? Because I was going up for a second, but then my wave stopped and killed me even though I hadn't let go. I didn't even let go until after I died. What? I do not have, like, the brain matter to think right now. Streaming's making me think too hard. You will now be a mindless boy kisser. Okay, I gotta readjust my hand a little bit, damn. Give up? Fuck you, Rob Top. Damn. That is not what I wanted to hear right now. Okay, I kind of already knew I wasn't going to beat it. That sucks. What's weird is it's like, whenever I get far, all my limbs get really cold. But whenever I get to, like, the 60% part, it all gets warm again, because I'm like, oh, well, this is the easiest part of the level. I know I'm not going to die here, because I've never died here from 0. So, I don't know. And I think about that too much. I need to, like, make it so it stops trying to, like, crunch the quality of the stream whenever I get to the 60% part. 'Cause I don't know why it does that. Output. Streaming. Bitrate. All the way up. Let's go. We're going up. What is 7,000? I think that's high quality. Reset. Slowest, best quality. There we go. Okay. Full resolution. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just hope that stuff applies. Damn! Output shot up. 7,000. That's great. I'm not too worried about my computer lagging. It's a pretty good computer. Why don't we just get back into it? Dude, I thought I was gonna beat the level on the boy kisser again. I thought I was gonna be like, guys, look, you're now mindless boy kissers, and then beat the level. Nope, that's impossible, because I'm dying to the spider, guys. The spider, you hear? I think I gotta turn up the stream, or like the desktop audio. Seems like it's pretty quiet. You are mine. At least, you know what? At least I didn't die to one of the 4 parts. I think that's why I'm not very mad. If I would have died to a wave... I don't know. I don't want to keep dying to waves. I hate wave. There's like good wave levels, and this is not a good wave level. It's a good level. Not a good for wave. I don't even know what that death was. What? What's really weird is like you get to that UFO part, and if you like don't know it, it looks really easy, but you have to click like on those circles really, really late. It's kind of weird. It feels like you're falling a lot more than you really are, just by waiting so much. Dude, my hand's like weird. Yeah, whatever. Dude, it's always that third click I die to as well. I don't know why. I hold down the entire time, and then it's just like, well, no, you didn't hold down, actually. Fuck you. This level's hurting my feelings. You guys will never believe what happened at school today. Someone complimented my pants. It was awesome. They're like, dude, you got nice pants. I was like, yes. Thank you. It's like, okay, I don't know why. It just seems like every single person that I have class with apparently does not have the same lunch period as me. They all have separate lunch periods, so I just am like, well, who am I gonna sit with? Like, school, why would you separate lunch periods by just arbitrary times when you could do it by grade? If I'm taking all classes with juniors, I would like to sit with the juniors. There's no point in separating it by something else. What's crazy is my school day this year is like way, it's like an hour extra longer than my my freshman and sophomore year. But the day feels so easy. It's like, it goes by quicker. Probably just because I've gotten so used to block classes at this point, that those feel like how long the 45-minute long class would feel my earlier years. Dude, why do I keep dying at this UFO? This UFO is so easy. I really don't want to stop talking once I get to the UFO. But apparently it's not letting me concentrate. Dude, what? I need to, like, get back to that waveform so I can actually have attempts at it, because clearly I'm not doing anything useful right now. What is, why? Why am I dying to dumb shit? Can I stop? While reading Assassination Classroom, there's like in between chapter things, like little pages and comics that are awesome. Some of my favorites include a face swap between Karasuno, Koro Sensei, quite the silly, or like towards, this is more in the latter half of the books, but like the school mascot gets sent to Class E. He's like, I'm not gonna get with the likes of you, classy scum. And it's like this whole arc of like, mascot's like, no, get away from me. He hates on him. He's such a hater. Again, at that stupid ass spike. Man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Man. I feel like I brought up the assassination classroom for a reason. Oh. Basically, when I found out about the show, or, well, the books, whatever, like the series, I initially thought it was only a show. I watched the first season, I was like, yo, this is awesome, I love this. And it only gets through, like, the first 8 books or something. Then I was like, oh, wait, there's 2 seasons of this show? Awesome. Yay, stupid wave part. One of the 4 parts. But then I found out that there was a second season. I was like, awesome, I'm gonna watch this. I never did end up watching it, but I always thought there was only 2 seasons of the show. And I started reading the manga. I got to book 8, and I was like, well, there's 21 of these books. How do they fit this into 2 seasons? And then I was talking to someone who likes the show, and I was like, wait, how did they fit all the manga into 2 seasons? He was like, oh, there's 4 seasons. What are you talking about? 4 seasons? Damn! Absolutely wild. Bullshit. Fuck you, game. I feel like you guys know Kaguya-sama's Love is War. That, I feel like the way the 2 main characters act in that book are like, they kind of remind me of Class A from Assassination Classroom, but like not mean, but like also mean. They're like mean, but not mean, you know? Class A is just straight up mean, and like everyone else in that school, but they're not the type to like, you know, bully people below them, but they're definitely bullies. Dude, I just want to get past the wave part. Please. Please, dude. Bless me with not dying at one of the 4 parts. Nope. Impossible. It's such an easy level, too. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on this. It should have been in my first stream. It's completely my fault that I didn't. I should have just kept going. Okay, screw your move trigger, bro. Stop using the move trigger. I don't like when I'm going down in a wave, and then the blocks move towards me, so I can't complete the part. Don't do that. Especially if you're gonna make the gap super tight. What is wrong with you? Okay. Now I'm just dying to BS. Dude, please. Please. I'm dying in game. Let me, you know, not die to one of the 4 parts. That'd be great. If I can even get there, I guess. Oh. I think this first wave, or spider part, is better than any wave part in this level. Even though I don't really like spider too much, that one spider part is super fun. In contrast, spider part, in the middle of the ball, at like 28, is complete garbage. There is 0 point for you to be in a more normal ball part, and then it randomly switches to spider. Like, you don't go from your clicks being, like, delayed, and it taking time for you to go up, to being able to immediately teleport. I feel like the reason why I don't like wave or spider is because when you click, there's no nuance. There is 0 nuance. If you click, there's no chance of you surviving. It feels like you're just dead. Like, if you click a spider a little bit too early, you just teleport and you immediately die. Nothing. You suck. But when you do it for like a ball part, you click, and then you get to see how the ball moves and understand that you accidentally clicked early. It actually feels like it's your fault. Nope. Not allowed to die anywhere other than the 4 parts. I wonder what series I'll read next after Assassination Classroom. I'm starting to run like my limit on my books. Dude, my fucking hand fell off the desk. Oh, bullshit. Such an easy part, too. I got Gleipnir, but I never ended up finishing reading it because it's ecchi, and I can't really read it in school, so. Although I could read the Made in Abyss manga just fine. It wasn't the manga. It was the anthologies that I couldn't read in school because I was like, no, I can't do this. Like, I get it's a funny gag. The Bondrewd strung up naked as the punishment. But not funny enough for the anthology. Or, well, that's not what I mean, but, like, it's irredeemable. I think one of my favorite things of Assassination Classroom's artwork is how well it's able to display fighting scenes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Level, for switching to a spider. Awesome. Real awesome, bro. This is also like a pro of Parasite as well, but like if you take, I don't think Parasite does it, or at least this one specific thing. So obviously, there's not like slapping in Parasite. You know, you don't really see that. It's just, you know, blades, which those are choreographed well, and it kind of is similar to how like when Itona and Koro Sensei are fighting, because they're both like moving at such fast speeds, it's absurd. But Assassination Classroom, there's a few scenes where like some of the characters will get slapped, and the artwork for them is just absolutely wonderful. Like you can feel the power behind them. Cool. Awesome. Really bullshit deaths. What we love to see. Can I, like, die somewhere that isn't completely stupid? That would be great. I would rather die to the 54% or whatever it is ship party count than sit here stuck dying to dumb stuff. You guys have no idea. My dream came true, guys! Awesome! Actually, no way. You guys have no idea how great it feels to die to that ship part again. Than dying to stupid bullshit constantly. Of course, I was hoping I wouldn't die there, but at least it was there, you know? What? Okay. This level's giving me a headache. I just want to, like, gush over how much I love Assassination Classroom, but I obviously don't want to spoil anything. Dude, how many times have I died to that spike? Like, what? It's actually absurd. How many times I've died to that spike, even though I literally have never died there in practice mode. This is the attempt, I can feel it. Why the fuck did I hold down? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Damn it. Dude, I knew I needed to hold down, but for some reason I fucking held down one click early. Damn. Dude, I was so confident about that attempt too. At least it's a new best, but that's still fucking bullshit, dude. I get past the 2 hardest parts of the ending, and I still end up dying to the ending. Okay. Hold up. Let's try this again, guys. Cool. Whatever. Just need to beat the level right now. Obviously, gonna be a headache. I don't know what to talk about in this thing. I need to calm down a bit. I'd like to do some intense silence, but I obviously shouldn't do that. No, instead I'll die to random dumb shit. Also, I have on my second monitor my stream running, but it's like super delayed from like it's distracting me. But when I have it on OBS, it's just what's exactly happening on my main monitor, so. Thank you for joining the stream. Well, I was about to say, hey, ever since you joined, I haven't died to one of the 4 parts. I unfortunately died to one of the 4 parts, so. I can no longer call you my angel. At least I'm like getting far consistently. Dude, if I could literally delete the move trigger from the game, I would. Move trigger sucks. I hate the move trigger. You don't get to make one of the 4 parts have a move trigger. That's the issue. One of the 4 parts has a move trigger. What do you guys do with your like left hand when you're playing a game? I don't know what to do. I just kind of have it sitting on my Z and X key, as if I'm like in practice mode or something, and then I have my thumb pressed up against my keyboard. But it feels weird. Like, I genuinely have no clue what people do when they usually, like, with their left hand, because it doesn't make any sense. And then you think about it too hard, and then you end up thinking about that hand so much that you don't even start thinking about the level or what your other hand is doing. And you just start feeling every little thing that your left hand does. Like, what am I supposed to do with you? Can I just chop it off and play jump? Should I just not worry about it? Maybe prosthetics. People with prosthetics have advantage when they're playing Geometry Dash. Because they don't have to think about, like, what to do with the rest of their body when they're playing the game. Like, World's Best Geometry Dash player, one arm. Honestly, I don't even think I would need anything else. I just literally, like, I'll put my brain in my arm and just play Geometry Dash. Because then I won't have to worry about touching stuff. Dude, let's go! One of the 4 parts! Yeah! I love dying at one of the 4 parts! Man. Like, how do you make such a great level? Suck dick. Honestly, like, okay, even that robot part that I've died to twice now, ever since my new best, I don't think I could be mad at that part as much as I can at the wave parts, because those all of the wave parts in this level are so bad, it's absolutely, like, it is bringing down the level so much. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna switch to my OBS, so I'm not distracted. Okay, now the times that I'm dying to this more robot parts are actually kind of annoying me. What? Huh? 3 times. 3 times. Are you kidding? 3 times. Honestly, I wouldn't even care if me beating this level took the same amount of time if I wasn't dying to one of the 4 parts. Like, I could get to, I don't know, 54% and die there every single time if it meant I didn't have to die to one of the 4 parts. Granted, I beat the level, you know, in the same amount of time. I'm gonna re-explain the 4 parts real quick, because I doubt you were here when I was explaining it. So basically, there are 3 wave parts in this level. Only 3. The first one is at 37, and it sucks. It is absurdly hard and not fun. Then there's one at 50%, which luckily I haven't died to a single time this stream. And that makes me happy. And I don't know. But that is one of the other wave parts. And then the third wave part is at 87%, the very end of the level. And that part also sucks. There is not a single good wave part in this level, unfortunately. And then why is it 4 parts? Because that robot that I keep dying to. So, what I mean by I keep dying to the 4 parts, if I ever get to 37%, or where the first wave is, the only places I will die are those 4 places. I will, almost never die to anywhere else. So just dying literally anywhere else than those 4 parts feels amazing. I'd rather die to an easy part than a hard part. Or stuff like that, where, you know, it's like that. I feel like I'm going insane right now. What do you guys think is worse, stomach aches or headaches? Like, if you could never get a headache again or never get a stomach ache again, which one would you choose? Now, I think there's a very easy answer, but it depends. If headaches include ear infections, I would never get a headache again. But if it doesn't, I'm actually pretty split. I don't know if people like to classify ear infections as like headaches, but if they do, can we like uninvent the ear infection? Like, why? I don't even understand how it works. Is it is it actually an infection? Like, is it like some kind of bacteria? Because then there should be antibiotics for it, you know? Infection would make it assume that it's bacteria and not a virus. So, I don't know. Yeah. Awesome, bro. I'm so glad I died at the robot part. 5 times? 5 times now. 5 times? Dude, this is actually killing me. I was planning on streaming until I beat the level, but apparently I'm never gonna beat it. I have been going for 80 minutes. Yikes. I guess what else would count as like a stomach ache? Because cramps count. Because if cramps don't count, headaches win easy. You know. So many different factors. But yeah, anyways, basically, if ear infections are bacteria and not a virus, then we need a vaccine for like certain things to like kill them off. Because I hate ear infections. Or is the name like misleading? It's like not an infection at all. It's just your brain being stupid and killing you for no reason. They're like, I'm gonna just stab you in the ear really hard, and you're gonna have to deal with it for 48 hours, and you're not gonna get a single thing done. I've literally never died there from 0. That's bullshit. So fucking easy, too. So dumb. Anyways, so, okay. And, so, okay, headaches, whatever. You know, they're hurting you. It sucks. Deal with it. Ear infections, however, will affect everyone around you. Because, like, when you have an ear infection, it's, like, impossible to not be, like, screaming out in pain constantly. It is, like, one of the most miserable, painful things ever. So you are, like, annoying the hell out of everyone around you. I would much rather have a migraine than an ear infection. Acid reflux is like one of the weirdest concepts ever to me. Like, so your stomach, all of a sudden, like in less than a minute, becomes from normal to feeling like you're getting eaten from the inside, and then, would you know it, like, 30 minutes later, it's gone. Like, it never happened. Apparently, I literally had never gotten one until this summer when I was at my summer job. And I got one in the middle of work, and I thought I was about to, like, die. I was like, oh, I think I might have to leave early. But no, it just kind of, like, went away. Like, what? Are you insane? You don't... like, imagine if headaches did that, you know? Like, imagine if you, in almost an instant, got a headache, and then it disappeared in 30 minutes. I think that's maybe why I'd rather have a headache. Or, I mean, I'd rather have a stomachache than a headache. Because stomachaches suck, but they, like, go away at least. They normally don't last for long. Tum-tums, like, are awesome. They're, like, a lifesaver. Headaches, however, I don't care how much Tylenol I take. I could take an entire bottle of pills, and I would die. There are two outcomes. You die from headache or you die from Tylenol. There is no other option. Wallow in pain or wallow away. Choose. Leave the Matrix or something wrong. It's like the red pill versus the blue pill. I feel bad for people who are, like, immune to, like, antibiotics and stuff. They're, like playing life on hard difficulty. Like, every little disease is gonna, like, kill them or something. You know, shots are probably one of the weirdest pains, because it's like, you'd expect a shot to be like, oh, it's sharp, and no. They, like, a shot goes inside you in a tiny little needle, you know? Just tiny little thing. And the feeling of pain you get from that is, like, I genuinely don't think there's another pain like it. And then afterwards, it, like, leaves your arm numb, and it just feels weird. It's like, ugh. Makes you want to, like, shiver. Okay. Dude, I am not making any progress, and fuck this level. I don't understand why you would make such a good level just to fill it with the worst wave parts in existence. These wave parts are so bad, I would rather do the first 3 clicks of the Slaughterhouse wave, if it meant that the rest of the parts were gone. Like, the 4 parts, you know? Speaking of... I don't know. I might have talked about this in a previous stream. I have this, like, weird tendency to associate pitches with stuff. Like, if you were to... I don't know. If I were to accidentally cut myself, or, like, stub my toe on something, to me, that would be a high-pitched pain. It makes no sense. But to me, like, it's, like, high-pitch. But then me getting a headache or a stomach ache's more like a low pitch. It's like, oh, you know, rather than a... And the weird thing, coming back to the needles, is... So, it feels like brunt force pain. Like, getting hit by something, that's what I would call high-pitch pain, though that's not always true. If I were to get punched really hard in the gut, I'd probably call it low-pitch rather than high-pitch, but... Most, like, brunt force, immediate pains that will, like... like, stuff that hurts so much that you don't even notice it at first. Those kind of pains are what I consider high-pitch pains. But needles are weird, because... it, like, the needle will hit you. And, like, when it fills your veins, it makes your veins hurt in a high-pitch way, but the actual needle itself feels low-pitch. So it's like a combination. It's like if a soprano and a bass were hitting you with axes, I don't know. One of the weirdest things I think about shots is, like, okay, shots feel weird, whatever. But even after hours and hours, and even days after a shot, your veins will feel weird. And it makes me so uncomfortable. Okay. Dude, I'm making no progress, and this is kind of pissing me off. I am going to try a few more attempts where I'm going to concentrate some more. And if I can get past the first 2 of the 4 parts, so, like, past 40%, I'm going to call it a stream. If I don't end up doing it, I'm still going to end stream, but I'd really like to just get there at least one more time. Well, my wish came true, but of course I died of fucking 41%. Are you kidding me? Okay. Dude, universe, fuck you. How do you... Yeah, okay, you know what? No. That actually makes me more annoyed than if I just died to the robot part. Because I'm here and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna end stream after I get past the bullshit I've been sitting through. And then it gets me just barely past it enough to try to satisfy me. Just so it could piss me off. The universe is not in my favor right now. I'll give it a few more attempts, but probably not in stream because this level's pissing me off. Awesome wave part, dude. I'm so fucking glad this level has the most shit wave gameplay ever. Alright, I'm calling stream. I'll see you guys later. Love you, and see ya.